Piper Tarot. I'm here to do your collective daily message for April 6, 2025. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to anybody that is new. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want. By subscribing, you will get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It's helping my channel grow each day. So thank you very, very much for doing that. What we're going to do today, as always, we're going to pull a card from What's the Vibe Oracle deck to get an overall feeling for the day. I'll pull some Rider Waite Tarot and then finish the reading with an Akashic Records Oracle card for each zodiac sign. So this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up and let me know that we're on the right track. So we've been in a lower vibrational energy for the last few days, dealing with closing or ending a cycle and moving into the new. So let's see what the day has to bring for the collective energy. Spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, most important messages for the collective for April 6, 2025, please, Spirit. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the collective for April 6, 2025. Okay. The word is masked with hiding, concealing, deception. Okay. Let's pull some tarot cards to get a message for the day. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective for April 6, 2025. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Most important message for the collective energy, all signs. April 6, 2025. First card we have is the Fool. Messages for the collective for April 6, 2025, please, Spirit. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's some good news. Back of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So, the wheel is turning in our favor, and we're walking into the new. So we've got the Fool card, Major Arcana, to begin, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, here as well, with the Seven of Swords right in the middle. So I definitely feel like we're at the beginning of a new cycle here. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor. We have some newness in our step. We have no care in the world as we're moving forward. We may have our backs turned to the Seven of Wands, where we've had to defend ourselves. We now have our backs turned towards this other person, and we're walking away from them. As you can see, the Fool is walking away from this person to whom that you've had to defend yourself. We are now going to walk forward without a care in the world into the new without knowing exactly where we're going. But we do know that we do not want to pay attention to this person that we've had to defend ourselves with. With the word masked, hiding, concealing, deception. You could be hiding away your true feelings and just saying, I'm moving forward. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm tired of defending myself. So you could be hiding away your true feelings about what you really feel about this person. You could be masking your feelings. But you're definitely into a new cycle. And let's do some clarification here. We have, with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're winning the struggle, and that's why you are moving into the unknown now. I feel like this person you feel like you maybe were in a competition with, but you are walking away from that. You are no longer going to be battling with words. The Wheel of Fortune here tells me that things are turning in your favor. The wheel is finally turning. You're finally walking away. You're taking a chance. This is definitely unplanned on what you were wanting to do, but now you're stepping out into the world carefree without a care in the world. You're walking away from this person or this situation where you've had to defend yourself. It's like it's always a competition, and you are victorious. You are walking away. You're taking a chance by walking away from this person. The Knight of Swords in the shadow in the reverse position. This person is almost like a bully to you, or troublemaker, somebody that can be impulsive. It could also be you, that you're impulsive, making this decision to walk away from this person that you always have to defend yourself to. So you're being impulsive and walking away. You're taking a chance. I feel like you're hiding or concealing the way that you really feel. But let's clarify what this is. Please clarify the Fool, please, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Ancestors, for the collective energy for April 6, 2025, please. Please clarify the Fool, please, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Ancestors. Please clarify the Fool. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. Please clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. The Three of Wands in the reverse position. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. And we have the Five. Gosh, these are the same cards we had. We have the Five of Swords. The back of the deck is the Chariot, Major Arcana. We had these three cards before, but they were all upright, I believe, before. So we're definitely in a change. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position, clarifying the Fool. As you're walking away with no care in the world, you also have behind you some financial loss. Even though you're going into the world, the unknown world, into the new, you're making a change for yourself. There is loss within the family or money or your home. The Three of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Wands in the reverse position. Even though you were tired of defending yourself to this person, and that's why you're walking away from them, you've also made some mistakes within this relationship as well, whether this is business or personal. I feel like it's more personal. You've also made mistakes within this person that you're always wanting to defend yourself to, or always having to walk away from them because you're tired of defending yourself. You've also made mistakes. We have the Five of Swords that's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So with that, the Five of Swords in the reverse position, I think because you've decided to turn the page and walk away from this person, you're taking the chance and moving into a new cycle, because that way you have less chance of defeat, less chance of having to defend yourself all the time. And that's why you're wanting this Wheel of Fortune to move forward. You're tired of the fighting. You've decided you're no longer going back to that place again. You're no longer going to be having to defend yourself. You're no longer stepping into that type of environment anymore. And that may be what is you are hiding from that now. You're no longer going to mask your feelings. You're no longer going to hide or conceal what is really going on. And that's where I feel this mask, hiding, concealing, and deception card comes into play here. I feel like you've had enough of defending yourself. You're going to walk away into the new. You want this Wheel of Fortune to spin. You're ready for it to move. Even though you may have made mistakes along the way when it comes to this person that you're having to defend yourself, even though you have to walk away with less than you had, you want to walk away because you're no longer going to be defending yourself, feel defeated every moment of your life. You will not go back to this. You want to move forward. You will never go back to this again. That's why you're not masking your feelings. You're not hiding away. You're not concealing how you feel. And you're not going to be deceived again. This may be an impulsive behavior of yours, but you've had enough. The Chariot card, Major Arcana, is also in the shadow. And I feel, and that's in an upright position. I think you're taking a new journey. You're going into the unknown. And you know that as the Fool. Like you know that you're going into the unknown. You know that you're not going to have as much as you did before. Perhaps this is a marriage where you're no longer going to have both incomes. You could be walking away from a job. You're not going to have as much money as you did. But you're going into the unknown. You're taking a chance. You no longer want to be defeated or having to defend yourself every second of the day. Enough's enough. Even though this is an impulsive behavior, I feel like it's time. The Wheel of Fortune saying it's time to walk away. It's time to go into the unknown, where you no longer feel defeated. You no longer having to defend yourself, even though you might have made mistakes along the way too. You're going to give up some things, your home, money, family, things like that, but you're ready to move forward. You're ready to go into the unknown. And you're no longer going to mask your feelings or hide away or conceal. That's why this card came out. You're no longer wanting to mask, hide, or conceal your feelings. You're ready to move forward into the new. I feel like I want to pull a couple more cards. Spirit, what more can you tell us for this reading, please? Angels, guides, ancestors, what more can you tell us for April 6, 2025, please, Spirit? We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Otherwise, you feel bound and you feel stuck. You feel stuck if you don't move forward. You feel like you're going to be bound forever. You're wanting a new endeavor. You're wanting to take a chance on something new. With the Two of Wands here, you no longer want to be bound to this. You're ready to see the world. You're wanting to go on an adventure. You know that the unknown is in front of you. You've got your wand. You've got your two wands. You've got your thinking cap on. You're ready to move forward. So you've come from the Fool and you're ready to move forward. You no longer want to be bound by this person or this situation. You're ready to move into the unknown. I feel like you feel restricted with this person or this situation, whether this is a job or personal relationship. But you're ready to move forward. You're ready to see the world. You're ready to use your creative outlets in order to bring yourself some happiness. This person and you may have been working together, not everyone. You may have been working together in a creative way, but you're tired of defending yourself to this person. You feel bound and stuck, but you're ready to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Even though you've made mistakes along the way too, you're tired of defending yourself. Yeah, that's what Spirit wants to tell us today. We do have the Queen of Swords in the reverse position. You may be dealing with somebody that has a bad temper as well. This could be you. This could be them. It's somebody with a bad temper here. You're no longer wanting to be masked or hiding or concealing or deceiving people in what you've been going through either. You're ready to move forward. You're on the Fool's journey now. You're ready to step into the unknown with the Chariot card. This is the clearest message that we've had so far going through the last few days within this week. You've definitely started to, the Wheel of Fortune is now turning in your favor. You're ready to embrace the new, even if it means a loss. And you're tired of defending yourself. You're ready to get the things that you desire. You don't know what the future is going to hold. The future is unknown, but you're ready to take that chance as the Fool. It doesn't mean you're foolish. It just means that you're embracing the newness You're ready to step into the world without a care. This may be impulsive behavior, but you're ready to do it. Let's pull a card from the Akashic Records for each zodiac sign. But yeah, collective, it seems like you're ready to move into the new. You're no longer wanting to hide your feelings or conceal or mask anything anymore. You're ready to move forward. Message for Aries for April 6, 2025, please, Spirit. Message for Aries. Aries, caring connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. Taurus, message for Taurus, please. Taurus, self-doubt. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limiting pattern. Gemini, message for Gemini, April 6, 2025, please, Spirit. Gemini. Gemini, enabling. There is someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. Step back and let things play out. Cancer, message for Cancer, please. Cancer, speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. That's exactly what I'm feeling from this Mask card. You're no longer going to be hiding, concealing, or deceiving people in what you're feeling and thinking. So it's time to speak up. Leo, message for Leo, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Leo. Leo, stand your ground. There's something you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. Same thing. Same thing, Leo. Virgo, message for Virgo for April 6, 2025, please, Spirit. Virgo. Obligation. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to the unnecessary expectations for yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. Libra, message for Libra, please, Spirit. Libra, self-love. You are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. Scorpio, message for Scorpio, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Scorpio, compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. Compassion. Sagittarius, message for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Sagittarius, dependence. There's something or someone you are clinging to, and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed, and the only approval you need is your own. And I feel like that goes along with a lot of this today as well. Message for Capricorn, April 6, 2025, please, Spirit. Capricorn. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. And Aquarius, message for Aquarius, April 6, 2025, please, Spirit. Aquarius, have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you've never imagined were possible. And Pisces, message for Pisces, April 6, 2025, please, Spirit. Pisces. Pisces, reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It is time for some life cleanup. I feel like that's what's going on here as well. Well, collective, I hope that you enjoyed the reading today. It seems like as a collective energy, we're moving into the new, the new and unknown. It's been a hard week here of cards for each daily collective. And I feel like you're no longer masking your feelings, hiding, concealing away, deceiving others. You're ready to move into the new with the Fool card and the Chariot, into the unknown. Even though, you've made some mistakes along the way, and you may be moving into the new with a little bit less income or home or money, something like that, you're ready to move forward here. You no longer want to have to defend yourself in this either. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely turning in your favor. These are 3 major arcana cards that I'm definitely seeing you moving into the new without a care in the world. You're going into the world with an unexpected, twist. You don't know what to expect as the wheel's turning and moving you into the new, but you're ready to go. Okay. You're ready to move into the new now. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, collective. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.